Yo, what's up guys? Coach KP here, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 landmine exercises to help you build basketball strength. So what I love about the landmine is that it's such a versatile tool for athletes, specifically basketball players looking to build basketball strength. And what's great about this tool is that it has such a short learning curve that if you have little to no weight room experience, you're able to pick up certain exercises really quickly with little guidance. There's also a ton of variety and a ton of stuff that you could do with the landmine to make it functional for your sport. So the 3 exercises I'm gonna show you will not only target a lot of muscles at once, so making your time in the weight room efficient, but will also build strength on and off the court. So let's get started. So the first landmine exercise is a squat to press. You're gonna pick up the barbell. You wanna make sure to interlock your finger and have your thumb at the end of that barbell to make sure that it's secure. Then you're gonna lower it down, but not too low that it's touching your chest. You just want it just below the chin. Squeeze your elbow together to get your chest taller. And then you're going to step back just a tad bit. And when you squat down, you want to have your elbow closer to your knee and then come up and then press vertical. You want to get your head through after you press. And so you can control the tempo with this exercise, or you can make it a little bit more explosive where you come up fast and then you punch that weight up. And what I like about this movement is that when you come up, you're able to pop off of your tippy toe, right? Similar to how it is when you're about to explode into a sprint or into a jump. So another variation for the squat to press is simply make it more challenging or more progressive is by getting into a split stance now, right? Hold the barbell with one arm, and you don't want it touching your chest, you want it a little bit higher. So we're getting shoulder stability, split stance stability, which are all great for improving your performance on the court. So you're gonna come down, come up, and then press that barbell overhead, right? You can go into a controlled movement, or you can make it a little bit more explosive where you come up fast. So the second landmine exercise is a single leg RDL to a row. So the setup for this is you're going to turn on your side and you're going to bring that inside leg or the leg closest to the weight behind, and you're going to grab it with the inside hand. And what you're going to do from this position is you're going to do a single leg deadlift till the weight touches the floor. After the weight touches the floor, you're gonna add that row, and then you're gonna come back up. This movement is great for not only single leg balance, which you need on the court, especially when you're doing your Euro step or when you're taking off with a layup and you get bumped, you want that single leg balance and stability. And also, we're getting upper back strength, right? So we're getting pulling strength from doing this movement. And we know that upper body strength is crucial for absorbing contact on the court. So bonus with this movement is if you can keep that back foot elevated and not touch the ground. That makes the exercise a little bit more challenging on that leg you're standing on. And another key thing is you want to keep that chest tall and that back straight. And when you row, you want to row not up, but you want to row back and have that thumb closer to your belly button. So the third exercise is a dynamic landmine rotation. So what's great about this movement is that you're getting dynamic core stability and strength, as well as rotational power with this movement, which is key on the court, especially when you're doing your, your drop step spin move, or when you're trying to spin around a defender, absorb contact, but also be able to explode off of that spin. To do this exercise, you're gonna grab it with a staggered handle, and you don't need this attachment. I just have the luxury of having it to make it easier to hold. The closer this handle is to your chest, the easier, right? The straighter the arm, the harder. So you find your medium. And so you're gonna bring it towards your hip in a controlled manner, and you're gonna explode up, making an upside down U, and then control it back down to the other hip. So notice that whenever I'm twisting the weight, I'm getting a little bit of internal rotation with my lower body on both sides. So that internal rotation is key on the court, especially if you have to decelerate and do one of your pound dribble where you have to drag, right? So when you're on the court and you have to slow down and decelerate your momentum, the best way you're gonna do that is if you get this hip internal rotation of your lower body or of your lower leg to help you stop better, right? So on the court, when you're snatching it back or when you're decelerating, you need optimal hip rotation to be able to have this surface area of your feet, right? So if you think about your feet or your foot, if you stop this way, there's not a lot of surface area to stop on, but if you twist your feet and internally rotate, you get this whole foot to help you slow down and stop on a dime faster. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Those 3 exercises are very easy to do and easy to learn. So if you have a question, make sure you guys ask it down below. Until next time, Coach KP out.